Hi y'all, you're watching the Big Jim Country Boy YouTube channel. Yeehaw!
Have you ever gazed at the night sky and wondered if we're truly alone in the universe? As our eyes trace the path of distant stars and galaxies, there's a certain allure to the idea that we might not be the only intelligent life forms out there. Across the globe, people from all walks of life have reported strange objects in the sky, objects that defy our understanding of physics and challenge our perception of reality. These are not just figments of overactive imaginations or mere optical illusions. They are the unseen visitors, the unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAPs as they are officially known. UAPs are not just a pop culture phenomenon. These sightings have been reported and documented for decades. From the pilot who spots an odd light during a night flight to the farmer who witnesses a hovering disc in broad daylight, these occurrences are more widespread than you might think. And it's not just us laymen who are noticing. These sightings have caught the attention of those in the highest echelons of power. Yes, you heard it right, those three letters, UAP. They're not terms coined by conspiracy theorists or sci-fi enthusiasts. They're used by government agencies, by the people who are supposed to have all the answers. But instead, they find themselves asking the same questions we are. What are these unseen visitors? Where do they come from? And what do they want? In this vast, ever-expanding cosmos, it seems arrogant to believe that we are the only ones here. The evidence of these unseen visitors suggests we have company, but these are not the friendly neighbors you might borrow a cup of sugar from. They are elusive, mysterious, and seemingly far more advanced than us. They aren't knocking on our doors, they're hovering in our skies, leaving us with more questions than answers. The question is not if they exist, but what they are and why they're here. But there's more to this story than just mysterious lights in the sky. The shadows of government involvement and cover-up stretch long and deep in the history of unidentified aerial phenomena. Take, for instance, Project Blue Book, a United States Air Force initiative that ran from 1952 to 1969. Its objective was to scientifically analyze UFO data and determine if they posed a potential threat. However, the project was abruptly terminated, and its findings mostly classified. In the decades that followed, whispers of government cover-ups grew louder. But then, in a surprising twist, the US government started declassifying footage of unidentified aerial phenomena. Clips of unknown objects defying the laws of physics released to the public. A sudden transparency that left many of us scratching our heads. After all, this is the same government that had spent decades dismissing UFO sightings as nothing more than weather balloons or illusions. So, why the sudden change? Some argue it's a strategy of gradual disclosure, preparing us for the reality of extraterrestrial life. Others believe it's a distraction, a sleight of hand to draw our eyes away from earthly concerns. Then there are those who suggest it's an attempt to justify increased funding for space defense initiatives. Whatever the motives, one thing is clear. The government's involvement with unidentified aerial phenomena is far from straightforward. There are secrets within secrets, layers of information and misinformation, a complex web of truths, half-truths, and outright lies, designed to keep us guessing. It seems the government knows more than they're telling us. Yet, there are those who claim to police these alien encounters. Enter the Men in Black, an enigmatic group shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Often depicted in dark suits, sunglasses, and an aura of menace, they are said to appear after UFO sightings or encounters. Their purpose: to suppress information and maintain secrecy. The concept of the Men in Black first emerged in the mid-20th century, their presence adding a sinister layer to the already fascinating world of UFOs and extraterrestrial life. They are said to intimidate or threaten those who have had close encounters, urging them into silence. The tales of these encounters are as varied as they are chilling. Take, for example, the case of Dr. Herbert Hopkins, a respected family physician from Maine who was researching a UFO incident in the late 70s. One evening, a strange man appeared at his doorstep, dressed in a black suit with no hair or eyebrows. The man seemed to know intimate details about Hopkins' research. He warned the doctor to cease his investigations and then vanished as mysteriously as he had arrived. Then there's the story of Paul Miller, a U.S. Air Force serviceman who claimed to have shot an extraterrestrial being in the late 60s. Miller reported that he was visited by 3 men in black suits after the incident. They warned him not to speak of the incident, and he was so shaken by the encounter, he didn't. The men in black have not only infiltrated our real-world stories, but our pop culture as well. They have been popularized by the blockbuster franchise of the same name, which portrays them as a secret organization that polices alien activity on Earth. However, the Hollywood depiction is often far more glamorous than the accounts of those who claim to have encountered them. These anecdotes and tales of the men in black are intriguing, to say the least. They paint a picture of a world where the line between reality and science fiction blurs. But who are these men in black? Are they government agents tasked with keeping alien encounters under wraps? Or are they something else entirely, perhaps even extraterrestrial themselves? Whether they are government agents or something else entirely remains a mystery. With the establishment of the U.S. Space Force, could we be preparing for something more than just space exploration? The U.S. Space Force, a new branch of the military, was officially established in late 2019. Its stated mission? To ensure America's dominance in space, a critical domain for modern-day warfare. But let's delve a bit deeper into this. Could there be more to the Space Force than just satellite protection and cosmic dominance? Some theorists suggest that the creation of the Space Force is a proactive measure against potential extraterrestrial threats. It's a bold claim, but it's not entirely without basis. After all, the universe is vast, and to assume we're the only intelligent life form seems a bit presumptuous, don't you think? But how plausible is this theory? Well, the Space Force's stated objectives do include identifying potential threats in space. While this presumably refers to earthly adversaries, it's not entirely out of the question that these potential threats could also come from beyond our planet. Now, we're not saying that the Space Force is gearing up for an interstellar war. However, it's not unreasonable to think that any organization responsible for space security would have contingency plans for extraterrestrial encounters. And let's not forget, the US government has been investigating unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAPs, for decades. The existence of programs like the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program suggests that the authorities take the possibility of extraterrestrial visitors seriously. So while the Space Force's primary goal might be to maintain US superiority in space, it's possible that they're also preparing for the unknown. After all, in the vast expanse of space, anything is possible. Could this new military branch be our first line of defense against otherworldly visitors? The truth, as they say, is out there. And with the mystery that surrounds unidentified aerial phenomena and extraterrestrial life, theories and speculations are as abundant as stars in the night sky. Some posit that these UAPs are not of this world, evidence of intelligent life from distant galaxies reaching out. Could they be interstellar explorers traversing the vast cosmos just as we humans dream of doing? Or might they be watchers, observing our development and progress from a distance, careful not to interfere? Others theorize a more terrestrial origin. Could these UAPs be the result of highly advanced human technology so cutting edge that it appears alien to us? This could point to secret government projects or groundbreaking innovations from private entities. Then there are those who propose that these phenomena are not physical entities at all, but manifestations of collective human consciousness or interdimensional beings that exist beyond our understanding of reality. These theories, while varying greatly, have one common thread. They challenge our perception of reality and our place within the cosmos. They've infiltrated our culture, shaping our literature, films, and even our philosophies. They've sparked debates and inspired scientific inquiry, pushing us to question and explore the world beyond our immediate comprehension. Whether these theories offer fear of the unknown or hope for a universe teeming with life, they serve as a testament to human curiosity and our unending quest for knowledge. They remind us that there is always more to learn, more to discover, and more to understand. Whatever the truth may be, it's clear that our fascination with the unknown is far from over. So, where do we go from here? As we stand on the precipice of a new era, the future of unidentified aerial phenomenon research has never been more exciting. As more and more private companies venture into the vast expanse of space, our understanding of the cosmos is set to expand exponentially. Imagine it, the pioneers of the new age, not government entities, but driven individuals and corporations, illuminating the uncharted territories beyond our earthly confines. Their tireless exploration and innovation could be the keys to unraveling the mysteries of these elusive phenomena. But as we delve deeper into the abyss, it is crucial that we remain curious and open-minded. These are, after all, the cornerstones of any scientific endeavor. The possibility of life beyond Earth is a tantalizing prospect, one that has captivated mankind for centuries. And now we are closer than ever to answering that age-old question. Are we alone in the universe? We must continue to question, to explore, to seek. For in the grand scheme of things, we are but a speck in the cosmos, a lone ship sailing in the ocean of stars. Our voyage is just beginning, and the universe, in all its infinite wonder, is waiting to be discovered. In the pursuit of truth, the universe is our final frontier. Before we close, let's summarize what we've uncovered today. We started our journey with the unseen visitors, the unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAPs, as they're officially known. These enigmatic sightings have been recorded across the globe, sparking wonder, fear, and a burning curiosity about what or who is really out there. Next, we delved into the murky waters of government cover-ups. We've all heard the whispers, the rumors that those in power know more than they're letting on. We explored the evidence, the leaked documents, and the testimonies that point to a long history of secrecy and manipulation. It's a chilling thought, but one we cannot ignore. Our journey then took a darker turn as we investigated the men in black. These ominous figures have become synonymous with UFO encounters, their purpose as unknown as the mysteries they're said to guard. We sifted through the stories, the sightings, and the theories, all of which paint a picture of a clandestine organization operating in the shadows. We then turned our attention to the U.S. Space Force. This new branch of the military has sparked a flurry of questions. Is it a response to a perceived extraterrestrial threat, or is it a proactive move to secure the final frontier? We examined the mission statements, the goals, and the potential implications of this groundbreaking venture. Finally, we indulged in a bit of speculation. Theories abound in the world of ufology, from the plausible to the downright bizarre. We sifted through the noise, highlighting the ideas that hold water, and those that are more science fiction than science fact. Our exploration into the unknown has taken us down some fascinating paths. But remember, this is just the beginning. The truth is out there, waiting to be discovered. Keep looking up.